Hi, I'm Ayla of Transcending Trims, and this is It's More Than a Haircut. Real talk from behind the chair, unfiltered stories, deep reflections, and the raw truth about life in the beauty industry. Let's explore the emotional side of making others feel beautiful, while learning how to hold on to our own confidence too. Season 2, Episode 8. I'm more than a hairstylist, owning every layer of my identity. You're allowed to evolve. Here's how I embraced being more than a hairstylist. I'm a wife, mom, creator, healer, artist. This is how I stopped shrinking to fit one title. Hi, beautiful soul. For a long time, I thought being Ayla Davis was enough. Wife, mom, hairstylist, polished, reliable, palatable. But there was a quiet ache inside of me, a voice whispering, "You are more." And she was right. Because somewhere in the space between balayage appointments and Little League, between folding laundry and posting before and after photos, April Days was waiting. Ayla Davis was the woman everyone knew. She's the wife who hosted family holidays, the mom who packed lunches and wiped noses, the hairstylist who showed up smiling even when her heart felt heavy. And for years, I kept her in her role because she was safe. She fit, and she didn't ruffle any feathers. But April was fire. She's the woman I become when no one else is watching. Barefoot, wild-haired, lost in the music and candles. She's my alter ego, my artist and sensual self. She wears lingerie not for validation, but because it feels good on her skin. She dances for herself and dreams bigger than I ever let Ayla dream. For a while, I thought I had to choose. To be soft, nurturing Ayla or the bold, unapologetic April. But then it hit me. I'm both. I've always been both. We live in a world that loves neat little boxes. Wife, mom, professional, wild woman. But what if your magic comes from being uncontainable? I stopped trying to edit myself into one version that made everyone feel comfortable. I let April dance with Ayla. I let the mom and the muse coexist. And you know what? I'm so much more whole for it. I won't lie. There are days the balance is messy. Some people don't understand how I can be both. But here's what I learned. When I let April out to play, Ayla becomes a better wife, a better mom, and a better hairstylist. Because I'm no longer pouring from a cup I keep half full. The more I've embraced my sensuality and my artistry and my creative chaos, the more energy and love I have to give everywhere else. Yeah, some people have left my chair. Some people have whispered about my choices. But the ones who stay, the ones who lean in, they feel it. They see a woman living out loud. And maybe, just maybe, it gives them permission to stop shrinking too. You don't have to pick one version of yourself and stay there forever. You can be the nurturer and the seductress, the leader and the dreamer, the artist and the healer. This is your reminder that you are allowed to evolve, to integrate, to take up space in every room you enter as every version of you. Because the world doesn't need you to be less. It needs you to be fully you. Ayla Davis kept me safe, and April Days set me free. But together, they are unstoppable. So who are you when no one's watching? What parts of you are waiting to dance? It's time, beautiful soul. Let her out. Thanks for listening to It's More Than a Haircut. If this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who gets it. And don't forget to follow for more real talk behind the chair. New episodes drop every Tuesday. Follow, subscribe, and come hang out with me behind the chair, behind the truth. Until next time, take care of your energy, your craft, and yourself.